And I think after reading the news this weekend, I feel like nobody has spun a better persona and a better, like, mythical existence than Vladimir Putin. He is, in my mind, he is this imposing
revelation.
Yeah, in my mind, Vladimir Putin is this imposing, terrifying force. I mean, I see the pictures with like the bear, and I see the pictures on the horse, and I think of him as this big Russian. I think of him as a Russian bear. Mm-hmm. Come to learn this weekend in an article about Barack Obama that Vladimir Putin is 5'7", $165.
I think I was in 4th grade when I was that size. That's like
Vibs. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Vibs is probably about 5'7". I'm gonna text Vibs right now, height and weight. That's Vibs. That's Hubs. He
was also like, what did Obama describe him as? Which is also such a mean thing.
He said like physically not imposing,
physically unremarkable, or something like that.
What is your
physically unremarkable is so fucking mean.
Because I mean,
5'6", 157, not 165, 157.
That's. Like Zaza $165.
Bro,
Zaza midget.
I used to be scared of Vladimir Putin, and I will say right now into camera, Vladimir Putin, I'll fucking kill you.
You would run his shit.
I will kill you, Vladimir Putin.
Destroy.
KGB ass bitch.
Yo. Yeah, like listen, I might run into some problems with your hooligans, but you, one-on-one?
Pussy.
You would one-punch him. You would put him on his back. Vlad, he would still beat me up. But you would fuck him up. Like, I will say into camera, which one? Vladimir, you could beat me up, but not my buddy. Okay?
I just don't understand how he even had this lore. Like, and honestly, it actually started to change when he played hockey. And it was just like,
he didn't look that good.
Oh, yeah, you stink.
Yeah,
You're not an impressive
He shouldn't have done
person.
that. That's like...
that was a big mistake.
That was like when
you can't even skate and you're supposed to be a Russian king. Don't think
can't
so.
do it.
Don't think
can't
so.
do it. When Dave was saying like he would never pick up the ball on a speed toss, you know, when that was going on White Sox Dave and the Rocket,
yeah.
he was like, I would never even put myself in that position.
Right.
Like, you just don't do it, and you can always rely on like, no, I'm really great, but I'm not gonna stoop to that level. Putin could have just been like, I'm the greatest hockky player you've ever seen.
Just don't
and just
play.
never prove it. You know, never give them the evidence.
He was
to the contrary.
He's bad.
Yeah,
he's really bad.
Well, it's probably because he's wearing like skates that are too big for him and pads that don't fit him because he's a child. He probably had adult size gear on, and he's a child. I mean, that is the number one. And you know what? Maybe it actually makes him like more dangerous because now he's like a Napoleon complex bad guy who's like, I'll fucking, all right, just feed him to the dogs, I electrocute him, chop his head off, whatever they do, you know? But you know, one-on-one, we said that so many times about the celebrities. Like, I cannot believe that if DMX and Eminem walked in here and I took a picture with them, I'd be like, I'd be head and shoulders above them. I'd be like, these are my two little friends. And that's like the two like scariest guys.
DMX?
They're like both like 5'8".
Really?
Yeah. I think DMX is like 5'9". I think Eminem's like 5'8".
Oh my goodness.
I think Leo's pretty short. I think like there's very few. We've talked about like I mean, we know Joel McHale is a fucking giant.
Right.
I think Brad Pitt is a solid like 5'11". He's 6. Like, so, you know, there's a couple out there, but you know, for the most part, a lot of your most like intimidating characters in a good way are small. And in this case, you know, an actual like a bad guy that you're intimidated by.
I mean, Putin couldn't even get pussy on Tinder.
Putin couldn't get a first date on Hinge, motherfucker. Putin wouldn't even get a look at the bar. Putin would get a fake number from a chick being like, "Oh, get Shorty away from me."
157, bro. Hit puberty, then come talk to me.
Okay, first of all, this is shocking for two reasons. First of all, Vivs is 5'9", so he's got several inches on Vladimir. But Jeffrey Vibert is 135 pounds.
What? Vib's a $130.
$135. That's literally in your bra.
That is. Okay, so I was kidding a little bit with Putin, but this one, like, I don't think I was in middle school yet.
For 135?
Yeah.
Yeah. 135 was like 4th grade. That's crazy.
That doesn't make any sense.
But height-wise, you know, towering over Vladimir Putin. Absolutely stunning. So, yeah, Vladimir, by the way, Is he, what is he? What is he? Is he the president?
Yes.
But he's just gonna be it till he dies.
No, he's actually gonna retire soon.
But it's under his own accord.
Yes.
He can't be forced out, right?
He's going to retire once he passes a law that, this is just a coincidence. All former presidents of Russia can't be convicted of crimes.
Working on some things before I gotta pass a couple bills before I'm out of here. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, if you were a former president, you can't be convicted.
I feel like he might turn up dead when he retires.
You think so?
I could just see
people
being like, okay, it's time. yeah, someone's gonna beat when he's done when he's talked all that shit and he doesn't have like KGB bodyguards anymore. I mean, he'll probably always have them, but when he doesn't have the protection of the state, I feel like some shit could go down. I feel like he might be. I could see him, ended up like dead in a bear's mouth. Be like, oh, it was a bear accident. He was hunting in the woods.
I think we should just kill him. I think we should just go do it. We can say that, right?
I was listening to probably not. I mean, you can if you want. I don't think it's a good idea.
I think we should go kill him.
I was listening to Dave Smith from the Legion of Skanks on Rogan, and he was saying he thinks that Donald Trump might get like the full Alex Jones treatment once he's out of office. That he might just like be deplatformed everywhere, and they might just like cut him. Imagine that if you just like you can't like you don't hear from him anymore. I don't know if he's done enough. I guess it depends on how crazy he starts spitting. Because like Alex Jones was like, all right, we need to stop this man because he's like, it's dangerous, like But
frogs are was it?
Frogs are gay.
Turning the frogs gay,
Yeah.
like they had. Yeah, the pesticides.
When he said that that Hillary Clinton smells like garlic because she's like marked by the sign of the beast. But he'd be go crazy if he got like imagine like him and Vladimir like out of office and like. Just like two fucking lonely dudes, just being like, Donald, we had it all. He's like, shut up, you little bitch.
Yeah, Trump's a big motherfucker.
Yeah, Trump, versus Putin in an octagon. That'd be a show. One of them would end up dead.
I'd watch
the fuck out of that, man. Hell yeah. Listen, if you made it this far into the video,
Which is far. Like, no one ever does that on the internet.
like it's the end. You made it to the end of the video.
full fucking video
You watched
did.
the whole thing. So if you liked it and you watched the whole thing, why don't you subscribe?
It means you like us.
Click the subscribe button, because if you don't, I'm gonna fucking murder John.
And I'm going to like it.
Kill him with my bare fucking hands.
Yeah.
And if you weren't sold on this video, there's plenty more. Watch what's next up and then subscribe. But just subscribe so I don't have to fucking kill him.
Well, I don't know. Do what you want, but subscribe. Probably.